Okay, hello everyone and welcome to Passionate Perseverance. This reading is going to be for the twin flame journey for those of you that are in separation. Alright, and my intention is for a Valentine's Day spread, so February 14th, 2020. And just a message that needs to go out to anyone that's tuning in here and needs to hear it in regards to the twin flame journey in separation. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get an oracle card first here. Let's see. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at the divine feminine, divine masculine, and then the relationship, okay? And the oracle card is going to be kind of what's going on? What's going on in this journey, you know, currently? So, let's see here. Oh, these cards are... Okay. Alright, that's going to be for the divine feminine. And that's interesting. On the bottom of the deck, I have the Ten of Cups. And Temperance underneath that, but I'll just set the Ten of Cups right there for now. Okay, and then the Divine Masculine. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody, if it is February 14th. Let's see. Alright, and this is going to be Divine Masculine, Twin Flame Journey. What's going on with our Divine Masculine, Twin Flame Journey? What's going on with him? Okay, we got the Page of Coins on the bottom of the deck. Alright, and then our last one here is going to be for the relationship. What is going on? I know there's no communication currently, or little to none, but what is going on in this relationship? These cards just want to fly out. Three cards. What is going on with this relationship? Man, they want to fly out. Okay. Oh, and they want to be flipped right away. They just want to be said. Alright. I'm going to go with it because it's not normally how that's done. King of Wands, Visionary Leader on the bottom there. Okay. Alright, well let's jump back up and look at our oracle card to start, alright, and see what we have, and then these will be last, but they wanted to make an appearance. Okay. Alright, this says Booho, it's number 2, and it says transform the way you see. Transform the way you see. So this would be a message for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine in this twin flame journey. Transform the way you see. And I think this is really speaking to the changing of old patterns and old thought processes and ways of thinking. And really rediscovering, almost with like a childlike essence, a playful essence, that there's a whole other world out there that you never knew about, never realized really existed. And it's just so new, so fresh, so eye-opening that you really are kind of venturing forward with this playful mentality. But let's go ahead and read the meaning here in the Oracle book, number 2. If you hear my cat in the background, I apologize. He's trying to break in. Okay, transform the way you see. If you want to transform the world, start by transforming the way you see it. Pay attention to positive and pleasing things. Do not be distracted by anything that makes you feel sad or hopeless. He's really trying to break in. I'm sorry. You observe with your heart and your eyes. Grow in wisdom as you witness the world shaping itself according to the way you see it. Know that wisdom evolves and is not static or fixed. It is time to not only look outside at the world, but also to look into yourself and comprehend the role you play in the events taking shape around you. Let what you observe transform you. Be uplifted by what you now know about even challenging facts and difficult truths. There are further opportunities for growth and transformation. Okay, I think this is a big one here. I'm going to say it again. Be uplifted by what you now know about even challenging facts and difficult truths. So hard times, hard realizations, they are further opportunities for growth and transformation. All right, and then this describes a little bit about the picture there. The girl of Booho holds the owl and the butterfly on her index fingers as she gazes on her world curiously and confidently. Booho also means people are watching you and noticing your courage, good deeds, and personal transformation, and that these qualities will be rewarded. Booho appears when a reward, bonus, or notification of approval is about to be received. All right. So that seems like it's very applicable to this twin flame journey. Okay, as we're heading down a path that is very different usually from the path that we might have initially set out on, and struggling. All right, I'm going to have to let my cat in this room. I apologize. I will be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. So, as you struggle and kind of go through ups and downs on this journey, I think it's good to take in the knowledge that everything is not for nothing. Everything teaches us a lesson, and we grow and we become a better version of ourselves if we learn the lesson. All right, let's see what the Divine Feminine has here. The Nine of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the World. Okay, and I find it interesting too that the Ten of Cups there was on the bottom of the deck. So this Nine of Wands energy here, the Divine Feminine seems very kind of anticipating an arrival is the feeling I get from this card. Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting for the arrival of the Divine Masculine. And almost getting a little bit fed up with kind of, TikTok, why aren't you here yet? I'm waiting on ya. Looking like, oh, so almost where she's trying to make the decision if she's going to be kind in receiving his approach, or if she's going to maybe be a little snarky, is kind of the feeling that I get here. So we'll see. Let's see. And then the Queen of Wands. So really stepping into this power, wanting to move ahead and start this new chapter. I feel like all the ducks have been put in a row. All the plans have been made. And you're ready to kind of start off on this new adventure with your Divine Masculine. The one thing that you see missing is him. But know that we're all on our different paths, our different journeys, and they take time. And just because you think everything, all the boxes have been checked on your side, there's still something missing because you two aren't in union yet. There's separation because that's what this spread is for. So I think the message here is there's something more that you can be doing, that you need to be doing. And I think it's stepping into this energy here from the Nine of Wands energy. Because the Nine of Wands energy, very much just frustrated. I'm still waiting on this throne. I have all these wands. I'm ready to go. When's he showing up? This Queen of Wands energy, a little bit more enlightenment has happened. And you can see that. There's darkness. I mean, you have the flame here, but that's a flame that you created. You started that fire. Here, this was divinely started. The universe started this. It's different source of energy even. So I think that there's some maturing that needs to be done, and be that, you know, meditating or taking time out to just reflect on the journey and see where that leads you. And I think that it's going to propel you in the direction of a brand new beginning. And this is interesting that she's wearing this white dress here. I actually see marriage when I look at this. I see a happy union, marriage, but it's learning first that you're happy with just yourself. You have to be completely happy with yourself, which is very different from this. It's about here you're waiting on him. Where is he? When's he showing up? I'm ready. Here, when he gets here, he gets here. I'm good how I am. I know he's coming. I'm already in my dress because I know he's going to show up. And when he comes, I'm ready to greet him. But in the meantime, I'm fine just how I am. Okay? Alright, let's see what we got for the Divine Masculine. We have the Two of Cups. The Eight of Wands. Just looking at the light. Let's see. And Strength. Wow. He's ready. He's ready, but there's something, so I feel there's just one thing holding him back, and it's, does he have the strength to move forward? Because he knows that this is a divine union. He knows that it's something he's never felt before, that it goes beyond anything he's ever known with any other partners. I don't know if this Divine Masculine, or, you know, even the Divine Feminine, if you're single or attached, or we know that you're not, that you're in separation. So for whatever those reasons are, the Divine Feminine, you know, has been waiting and getting all of her ducks in a row, and I think it's just more about a spiritual growth that's going to propel her to the next level. For the Divine Masculine, he knows. So here it feels more spiritual for the Divine Feminine. more divine, or the universe kind of saying you're not completely there yet. The universe telling the divine feminine this. For the divine masculine, it feels more something that you can, actually physically touch, I want to say. So is like the concern here, what's holding him back. And I say him, I apologize, it's, masculine, feminine, take it as it resonates, for you and your situation. The energies are just how they are here. But so the Two of Cups, divine partnership, he knows this. He wants to come forward. He's finding the strength to come forward, and I think that he has the strength to come forward, but there's something keeping him back. My dog now. If it's not one thing, it's another today. I don't know. I apologize, guys. Okay. So there's something keeping him back. And I think these wanted to jump at the very beginning. I think there's an element of manipulation in the divine masculine's world. Again, because he does feel like he wants to come with an offer, but I think he might be a little immature, and he's trying to gain the strength to come forward and maybe step away from a situation that's no longer serving them, that's no longer serving them. Okay, so I think also here from the relationship standpoint, all right, that there has been push and pull type energy. I see it more like neither one ever really knows where the other is standing. There's an element of not knowing how the other one feels, is what I would say. You don't ever, hot and cold. 1 minute you feel like the fire is lit, there's passion, but then the next minute you're kind of in this awaiting results kind of energy. And I think I want to get clarification here as to, and this one, morning, just popped up. Let's just set that there for right now. I want to get clarification as to what this Three of Cups is here. Why is this Three of Cups here? Why is this Three of Cups? Support. Okay, so we have support. Okay. And protection. So, alright, what I think here is that this is, divinely guided. A divided guide. I'm stumbling over my words. Divinely guided partnership, pairing. And now, I think we were just talking about this, and this one just flipped up on me, this card. So the 777, rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. And that's exactly what this card here was speaking of. So I think both of you, our Buho card, transform the way you see. I think both of you, honestly, have been in situations that were no longer serving you, have come to kind of that conclusion that you want to move forward because you feel something you've never felt with anyone before, and it's something that you can't deny. It's being divinely guided, it's protected from above, and it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Okay, so Divine Feminines, I think you really need to take a look inside and see, what do I need to do to really become the best version of myself? What do I need to do to help propel me to this next level that I didn't even think was possible? Because it's going to be just completely inspiring, and you know, it's going to take you into this 10 of Cups energy here. The Divine Masculine needs to muster up the strength to go down the path. He needs to muster up the strength to go down the path that he wants to choose. And I think that he's come to that recollection. Now it's just putting that into action. Putting that into action. And have faith and trust that as a partnership, there's going to be a celebration at the end of this journey. Alright? It is protected. It's going to unfold. You will have your rainbow. Okay? After the storm, there will be that rainbow. Alright, let's go ahead and get 3 cards from the Oracle deck here. In regards to, let's do advice from Spirit. In regards to advice from Spirit on this Valentine's Day for our twin flame journey. Advice from Spirit, please, on our twin flame journey. 1, 2, ooh, and it's this one right here. 3. So we have religious factors, make the effort, and honeymoon. Okay, so religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I put this on top of, and I didn't do this purposely today, but it's drawing me to this now, on top of the 3 of Cups celebration. So I think that is going to be, you know, where you guys are headed to. Be it an actual real honeymoon, because there you are up there in your wedding dress. Good just being you. And when the Divine Masculine shows up, who knows, right? Make the effort on top of this 3 of Wands awaiting results. So somebody might be a little bit too prideful and isn't reaching out. Take a step back. Reflect on what it is that you want to do. And if you approach someone in a way that is kind, considerate, how it should be, how would you want to be approached? Put it that way, because your twin flame is going to want to be approached the same way. Alright? You guys mirror each other in that respect. So make the effort. If you're wondering what's going on, maybe reach out. Hey, how are you doing? Are you okay? I just wanted to touch base, see how you are. Happy Valentine's Day. You know? It's worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And then religious factors. So this might be where some of this outward influences come in. You guys might have different upbringings. You might have different religious factors. There could be religious factors that are keeping someone maybe stuck in a situation, possibly a marriage. Maybe there's someone out there that doesn't, you know, believe in divorce. So they could be in a dead-end marriage type situation that they won't leave because of their belief patterns or structures. So that could be something that would be holding, you know, somebody back. Whatever that situation might be for you, it's definitely having an impact in this situation. Okay. And then we'll get 2 other cards here and close up this reading, okay? And I'm just mainly doing these ones because I like them so much. They're hearts for Valentine's Day. Okay, 2 messages, please, for our twin flames this Valentine's Day, February 2020. Woo! Oh. These are hard to shuffle. Alright, February 2020, Flim. I apologize, it's late. I'm having a hard time. Twin Flame Journey, please. 2 cards. 1, pop out, and 2. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. Look inside yourself. I feel like I've talked a good amount about this today. It's time to go within, reflect inside. So, I'm not reading this off the card. I apologize. I was kind of... so look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Alright? I think this is really important for both of you. But specifically for the Divine Feminine to kind of figure out that inner knowing. Going just a little bit deeper. And for the Divine Masculine to really figure out how you can put this, you know what you want to do. You're ready. You have the strength to do it. It's just putting it into action. Okay? Putting it into action. And then we have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So make the effort. Reach out. You care about this person. Romance and all of that aside, if you come to someone at a base level of caring and just wanting to check and seeing if they're okay, I think that the other half will at least be receptive to that. Okay? And it should start moving things in the right direction, because if there's no contact and you don't reach out, then they are feeling the same way. Neither one knows how the other feels. So maybe it's time to at least try to make the steps towards finding out how the other person is feeling by making the effort and seeing where that takes you. Okay? Alright, guys. I hope that you resonated with this reading. If you did, please comment below and let me know. And I wish everybody, just good thoughts on this journey, because it really is just highs and lows and ups and downs, but every day you just got to keep moving forward and try to become the best version of yourself, okay? And trust that everything else will fall into place. All right, take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.